Welcome back to Squawk on the Street. Pfizer presenting some promising long-term results in its trial of a new drug to treat a rare form of lung cancer. The news just one of many headlines out of the world's largest cancer research conference in Chicago. Our own Angelica Peebles is live on the scene with a very special guest. Hi again, Angelica.
Hey, Carl. It's nice to be back with you. I am here today with Pfizer CEO Albert Bourla. Albert, thank you so much for joining us. I want to start with this lung cancer data that you're presenting this weekend. Some really impressive results that drug cut the risk of disease progression or death by 81% over 5 years in this rare form of cancer. This drug, Lorbrena, hasn't been that big for you, but how might that change now with these results?
I think what really the results are saying that the life of the patients that were unfortunate to have this lung cancer in their life is changing dramatically. We are speaking about the study that 5 years after the introduction haven't reached median progression-free survival, which means that way more people 5 years later, they haven't even progressed. Not only they are living, but they haven't progressed. And this is a metastatic lung cancer. So it is lung cancer that eventually gave a metastasis in your brain, which is by far the most challenging of one, or your liver or other parts of the body. And in fact, I will just tell you how impressed I am with this data. There is one patient which I had the honor to meet myself, that he is in this study since 2015, 9 years ago, with a brain tumor metastasis. And he hasn't progressed. He's 9 years later, cancer-free.
Wow. And so how might this drug change? Will it be a bigger revenue driver for you with these new results?
Oh, clearly. This is how we can make or not revenues when we make a difference in patients' lives. With so profound data on this drug, clearly we expect that the sales of this medicine will go very high.
Okay. And you're making this really big bet on cancer, especially coming out of the pandemic. It seems like this is what you're telling people. This is what you can expect from Pfizer going forward. So why are you making such a big bet here? And what do you need to do to make sure that it pays off?
Cancer, it is not the only unsolved medical problem, but it's clearly the one that scares more people. Everybody is affected by cancer. Not necessarily as a patient, although 1 in 3 people will be diagnosed with cancer in their lifetime. But everybody, all 3, will be affected as brother, sister, and unfortunately sometimes as mother and father. So the need is very high. On the other hand, science is really at the cusp of delivering significant solutions, because for cancer, we know a lot of the biology of the disease. So the question is, for a company like us, can we make a difference? And by bringing, for example, in the acquisition of Seagen, the ADC technology, the scale that Pfizer can bring, we can accelerate things, we can catalyze things, we can make things way, way more impactful and way faster. We just presented, we spoke about the lung cancer data, but another very impressive result was from an ADC that we acquired from Seagen at Cetris, that presented data for lymphoma. Almost 40%, 37% improvement, and still the study is ongoing. So we are very proud of what we were able to do and offer the world with COVID. We want to do it once more, and we think that our next big contribution to the world health will be on cancer.